know if we could have beat that team or not. I really don't know, but we didn't play like we practiced. You know, we didn't play with the energy and the fire. You know, we got a couple 3-and-outs on offense, and you know, we began to kind of look. I looked to the bench and I saw heads are down, eyes were, you know, cloudy, almost like, you know, it was over, and it really wasn't over, especially in the first half. And then the defense, you know, in the second half when the momentum kind of shifted a little bit, I thought we had a little bit of momentum. We began to, you know, just kind of miss tackles and do things. All those things were correctable. And so what I did remind the team of a couple of things. You know, I remember couple years ago we played South Alabama and our defense couldn't stop running water. And golly, I was really on suicide watch for real then. And then, you know, we lost that game, and then, you know, 8-9 weeks later we were playing and we got bowl eligible. So it's not over yet. You know, the sun is really up. We got to play a really good Georgia Tech team this week. And, you know, like I said, if we come out, we play. I want to see us progress and do the things that we do well. And if we can do those things, I'll be happy. Question?
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
You kind of mentioned it. Is that the biggest thing right now, just sort of keeping the kids, the players, to say, look, it's just one ball game, it's a long season? Is that sort of your biggest job right now, to keep them from getting too down after Thursday?
Yeah, you know what I think what happens is you practice hard, you practice and you do a good job of that, and you know you're better, and you want to come out, you just want to play well, and you don't. And so now what happens then? Well, we had another opponent that probably was better than us. That offensive line they had was really good. The quarterback played well. You know, so they were better than us, but we got to play better. But the kids got to understand you got to put it to teams to win. You just can't. It's just not going to happen by happenstance.
I know special teams was such a focus this offseason, and the new coordinator and all this kind of stuff. How disappointing is your first showing to have so many miscues? And is there anything that you've done this week, looking back on film, to kind of shake it up?
Well, the one thing we did do, we personnel the kickoff team much different. So you see a different kickoff team. You know, as far as the punting, I thought Peter did okay. I mean, he did what we asked him to do. Kick it high, but his kid can't return a punt. We knew this kid was very, very dangerous. We like the ball to be kicked a little further to the left. And you know, but you just got to run down and make a tackle on a big return. And you know, we didn't do that, and that's what happens against a good team. You don't do that. They have explosive athletes too. So.
What about the snapping issues?
Yeah, you know, very disappointed. What we're going to do? We're going to go with John LeGlue on short snaps, and the other kid will continue to do the long snaps with Sandage. But you know, enough is enough. I think Sandage definitely has the talent to do it. He just has to do it every time, and that's not too much to ask.
Coach, about the offense, what are you guys going to do differently? I mean, Sherman Beatty only has 3 carries. Is the run game something you're going to try to get going this week?
Yeah, we got to. You know, we started this game out, and you know, we wanted to do more. We get backed up. You know, a couple possessions we were backed up. We wanted to run it out. They were stout. They were smart. You know, and then all of a sudden, you know, we look at we just had no run game because we were down and we had to catch up. You know, we probably threw it the most I've been here. We threw it 40 some times that game and completed 27 out of, I think, 46, 47, whatever it was. But the disappointing is we got to make first downs. You know, we got to get first downs. We got to continue drives. You know, the one thing I always told our team is when we backed up, get 2 first downs. Now you can flip the field position. They flipped it and we didn't.